Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup.
The wind to the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We played an inning. No score. Second inning here. No score. The other way. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Mariano Nieto. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Cameron under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there.
The pitch. Got him. And now one away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position. See with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's his third home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
And down on strikes. Third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
Little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And one alone.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up, and Vasquez is gone, and that'll do it. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line, way back there, out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something.
And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog.
And a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit. Williams coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 5-0.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit. Alonso around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. We played 4. The Brewers out front 6-0.
Outside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the series. It's 6-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Melendez. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
On the ground. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Reed steps on the bag. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Brewers with the lead 6-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher. Slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Three outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. He brought it back.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Williams makes the catch, and a quick out, number one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.